Welcome, I'm Liam Fox 11 and I am going to be ranking all the cars that have been released with the Los Santos Tuners update. Yes, I am going to be ranking them from best to worst in my own opinion. That's what I'm saying, in my own opinion. This has nothing to do with performance, and okay, it has a little bit to do with performance and things, but this is just purely my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion, so please do not attack me in the comments. Okay, so first, Calico GTF. Honestly, this vehicle right here, it's super fun to drive. A lot of you should know this is the fastest car in the game right now when you put low grip tires and you do lower it through the interaction menu. This car is super fun to drive even when it isn't in its full top speed car, you know, fastest car in the game mode. It is a really fun car to drive. Second on the list is coming in with the Audi, with the Obey Tailgater S. This vehicle right here is super nice, has a crazy ton of details, especially in the engine bay. It is also fun to drive. It isn't that fast. It's not the best handling, but gosh, it is such a nice experience to drive this vehicle. Then third, we have the Dinka Jester RR, the Mark 5 Toyota Supra. It's a Supra. Basically, it has a lot of modifications, which is super nice. I was worried that it wasn't gonna have that. It has crazy liveries and it is super good at racing. It is really grippy. It has really good handling. I think it's a handling than the Calico, and that's just my opinion. Fourth, we have the NIS ZR350, the Mazda RX-7. This car right here, super fun to drive. It looks clean. It has tons of modifications. Super nice just to have, to look at, to hear. Overall, it is a really nice car. That is why it is fourth on my list. Fifth, the Dominator GTT. So the Dominator GTT, really good car, does wheelies, full American muscle. It has good engine mods, like you can change the actual model of the engine, which is super nice. I like that feature that Rockstar added. It is fast in a straight line, not the fastest, but it is fast, and it is the fastest Dominator vehicle. It is the fastest, well, Dominator in the game right now. Then we have the Dinka RT3000. Please excuse the fact that it has no hood, fenders, or front bumper. It also does have a rear bumper, but yeah, I was just showing a friend, you know, the level of customization you can do to this vehicle. So this car spins. That's all it does. It spins. It lights up the rear tires. It's not really good at racing because all it wants to do is go sideways. So if you want to go sideways, this is your vehicle, because that's all it does. It has a lot of power, hence why it lights up the tires. But yeah, other than that, not really anything else. And it has crazy modifications. As you can see, you can basically remove most of the body panels on this car. Then in 7th and 8th place, the Karen Futo GTX and the Valka Warana HKR. These cars I'm just going to talk about at the same time because they practically have the same purpose. They aren't fast. They both have crazy modifications. I love the modifications on both of these vehicles. You can make them absolutely unique, and they are super fun to drift. These are the go-to drift vehicles from this update. That is the Karen Futo GTX and the Valka Warana HKR. Okay, in 9th place we have the NES Urus. Why it's so down on the list is because we have been asking for an unarmored version of the Z380. They gave us the Urus. It didn't meet my expectations. I'm not really a fan of the body mods. You know, there is a lot more that they could have done for it. I mean, Rockstar did a good job with it, but they could have done better. I'm not really that much of a fan of it. And in 10th place, the NES Rumus. I don't know what it is about this vehicle, but it just feels so bland compared to all the spice of all other vehicles in this DLC. It's crazy expensive, but we're not even gonna talk about price because the car that I have in first place is 2 million without the trade price. So the NES Rumus, it's not anything special. You can make it look nice, but that's about it. You're not really gonna use it in races. You can, but I mean, you're not going to. This car is a car that I'm most likely not gonna use again, hence why it is number 10. So guys, that has been my top 10 list, well, the ranking of all the Los Santos Tuner update vehicles so far. I will do an updated video when all the vehicles are released to show you what is my top 10 favorite vehicles of this update. So guys, if you did, go on to enjoy and leave a comment down below saying what your opinion is. Let's have a conversation in the comments. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.